बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। ऑनलाइन क्लास केवी शमरिनी सेकेंडरी स्कूल। Congratulations, the students, for participation to online class. I am Mohammad Ali, assistant teacher in English. My dear students, now I am taking a class to you. The class is countable and uncountable noun. Countable noun and uncountable noun. And after discussion of countable and uncountable noun, of course we will know the features of countable and uncountable noun. My dear students, of course you will follow my lecture and you will be helpful about countable and uncountable noun. My dear students, what is countable noun? What is countable noun? The noun which is counted is called countable noun. Countable noun. Such as the cow gives us milk. My dear students, the cow gives us milk. In this sentence, cow is countable noun. The second example, Raju is my best friend. Raju, in this sentence, Raju is countable noun. My dear pupils, after knowing the countable and uncountable noun, of course we will know the features or characteristics of countable and uncountable noun. In this sentence, in this session, of course we will know the features or characteristics of countable noun. The features of countable noun. Number one, countable noun may be singular or plural. Such as I have a pen, and second is before plural uncountable noun before plural uncountable noun determiner will sit. My dear students, determiner will sit before plural uncountable noun. Of course, we have to see through the example, such as those girls are garment workers. My dear students, the rules of the features of the features of countable noun before plural countable noun, determiner will sit before plural countable noun, such as those girls are garment workers. This is plural noun, this is plural countable noun, and those is determiners. Okay, my dear students, already we have known the according to the rules of before plural countable noun, determiner will sit. And number 3, before singular countable noun, before singular countable noun, article will sit. My dear students, in these rules, of course, we will know that article will sit before singular countable noun, such as before singular countable noun, article will sit. I have an umbrella. This is singular countable noun and article an has seated. Okay, my dear students, set. I have an umbrella. Umbrella is singular countable noun and article an have seated. Okay. After knowing the countable noun, of course we will know the uncountable noun. What is uncountable noun? Uncountable noun who is uncountable noun is a noun who is not counted, such as water is our life. My dear students, water is not counted or countable noun. This is uncountable noun. Uncountable noun is a noun which is not counted. So in this sentence, of course, we know water is our life. This word is water. So water is an uncountable noun. My dear students, of course, we will the features of uncountable noun. The features of uncountable noun to know is very important. Number one, no plural number, no plural number is uncountable number, uncountable noun. No plural number. And students, no plural number is uncountable noun. So no article. So no article before uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. Dear students, no plural number is uncountable noun. So no article before uncountable noun. Such as I have, I don't have much money. Okay. And second is some determinants. Some determinants such as little, mass, some, any, will sit before uncountable noun. My dear students, no plural number is uncountable noun. No article before uncountable noun, such as water is an important element of our environment. So water is uncountable noun. My dear students, the second features of the sentence of the topics is some determinants such as little, mass, some, any will sit before uncountable noun, such as there is a little milk. in the glass. There is a little milk in the glass. Some determinants. My dear students, in this sentence, some determinants will sit before uncountable noun. In this sentence, uncountable noun is milk and before determiner is little. Okay, my dear students, this is all the countable and uncountable noun. I think of course you will understand the topics properly. Of course you will follow next time my another class. So much for the present. More when we meet next. Thank you for all.